What's going on, everybody? First and foremost, before I want to get into the reading, I just want to say this, right? If you're watching readings, most likely you need confirmation, most likely you're looking for answers. Give you guys a brief situation. Just make sure you guys stay in focus for yourselves. Make sure you guys are focusing on yourselves. Make sure, most importantly, you're really just looking at your whole surroundings. So I just want to come on here and just chat with y'all real quick before I start your reading, because I do know that life gets hard sometimes and things like that, but we just got to keep on trucking no matter what, right? That's the biggest situation. That's how you can tell people is really there for you and things like that. Are they there for you for the tough times? And also to know, are you really passionate about something? Are you willing to do it even when times get hard? You know what I mean? So if you're not willing to, that's okay, because that means you're probably not passionate about whatever it is that you're doing. That's like working a job. If you're not really into the job, most likely you're not even going to want to, really rock with that. And that's okay, because that's life's all about finding your purpose. It's for my Capricorns. It's going to be a Capricorn read. We're going to be doing some angel numbers for you guys. So we're going to basically go in here and seeing what numbers we got. Basically, I just punch it right into Google for y'all. Alright, let's see. I used to use these for push-ups, but I don't use them no more, so that's why I brought it to the channel. What we got from my Capricorns? Got number 6. We got number 6 for y'all. Let's see, angel number 6. Okay, so angel number 6 represents the need of maintaining a healthy balance between your family, work, and friends. Balance is like one of the biggest things, right? I used to struggle with this because I'm like a person that focuses. You know what I'm saying? I focus a lot. So a lot of times we often get so caught up in one thing. Like for my hustlers out there, y'all want to go make money. For my people that's into fitness, y'all want to be fit. For my people that love their family time, y'all want to just spend all day with your spouse or all day with your children. That's great. All of these things are great. But if we don't learn how to be flexible and learn how to just, pitch in a little here, because like making a meal, right? You need different seasonings. You just can't use salt and pepper for chicken. You got to use the herbs. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You want to use maybe some sauces to it. There's different things that go into a lot to make one great meal. You know what I mean? So it's like, think of yourself like a meal. Whatever it is that you're doing in the day, make sure that you're saying to yourself, look, I want to have all these things done today, but I'm going to pitch in little by little. I'm not going to not neglect one thing and focus too much on the other. Because then what happens is you're making all this money, but then your family is not, you're not seeing your family, or, you're making all this money and you're not getting to do things that you want to do. Or you're spending all this time with your family and you're not able to support yourself financially. You got what I'm saying? So you guys get it. You got to be able to balance it all out. Whatever it is that you want to do, write down on your piece of paper. Right, so number 6 came up for you guys. Angel number, sorry guys. Angel number 6. Next we have number 9. Right, let's see what number 9 is saying. Alright, so angel number 9, right, it's a sign of unconditional and universal love and faith. The universe is like a boomerang effect, first and foremost. You get out what you throw out, right? You get back what you throw out. Here's the thing with what they say with this. You got to realize the universe works in our favor. If we work towards the universe's favor, and basically it's like it's a real vibe. It's really just an aura connection, right? If you're out here being reckless, out here doing craziness, you're gonna receive that back. As long as you guys, even though I know, like, here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm getting with this. You guys might be going through something right now where you're like, I've done everything right, I don't understand. Y'all might have parents where you're trying to just be a skateboard champion and they're not supporting your dreams and goals because they want you to go to college, and then you guys are arguing, now you don't have a good relationship with your parents because of this. I want you to generalize this, whatever situation you're going through right now, because if you're watching these type of videos, clearly you're looking for answers from somebody. So I'm just somebody just trying to get y'all some messages from what I've learned personally, and I'm just incorporating it through messages that I pick up. So, and that's from cards, you know what I'm saying? I just read cards. So, me personally, what I could say is, the universe is like, it's a crazy part, because what happens is, you will go through these situations, and then you'll be like, it's not working out for me. But at that point, the minute we decide that life is not, not for us, or, there's no higher power, or we start to question faith, that's when everything starts to go downhill even more. So I definitely want to say, never question faith, never question is my life supposed to go that way? I promise you, everything has a reason behind it. And we just got to keep that faith. We have to keep the faith from the day we know about faith and the day we understand it. And in order to, you're never going to fully understand faith, but it's just having that, it's kind of like you running a race or something, right? It's kind of like you doing something great, like climbing a mountain or something, right? You don't really know what's on the other end when you get there, but you just have that faith from the start to the finish. You just have to have that faith that is going to pay off. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Because just as you want that unconditional faith from the universe, we got to be willing to give that to the universe. I might say that you get what you give back. When you receive what you give, right? So as long as the universe sees that you're giving the unconditional faith, like you're not allowing the conditions around you to determine if you give them faith or not. You know what I mean? That is when they would, continuously push for you, right? It's I know it sounds crazy, but it's the craziest things that are the best things, right? Most of the time. All right, so let's see. We're gonna do a deck of 8. All right, let's see. So next we have is 9. So I got 2 9s. So I'm gonna try 99. See what 99 is doing for my Capricorns. All right, so this number denotes enlightenment and progress in one's spiritual life. It's a gift from the angels. I don't know why my nose is itching. It was not itching earlier. See, this is just distractions trying to stop me from giving y'all any messages. It's because I'm positive and I really take negativity in a way where we can learn from it and grow from it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like I said, I told you guys before, my channel is probably not gonna. I mean, I'm not gonna say it like that, but in a sense, it's like more common for channels that glorify certain things to be, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what they want. You know what I mean? They want not old channels, not old situations, not old anything, but I know that I have faith that I'm gonna reach a lot of people, and that's all that matters. But I would get distractions, I get little things, feel procrastinating, I get negative thoughts to kind of prevent me from just hopping on camera and just showing y'all. Because in real life, I'm like that. So I just want to help y'all out. But this number denotes enlightenment and progress in one's spiritual life. It's a gift from the angels, and if you receive it, you can count yourself among the fortunate. Angels want you to know that you've reached a point in your mental development where you can see things in your life that you couldn't before, right? So that's number 99 for you guys. So you've just reached a point. Hopefully what I read resonated, you know what I mean? I felt like that's pretty straightforward, but yeah, you guys are definitely reaching a point. And that's the thing, like mental, a lot of people sleep on the mental mind and the mindset. The mindset is like one of the biggest things. And they talk about it in the motivation speeches and stuff, but it really is true. Like, if you set your mind up, we got another 9. If you set your mind up, anything, you're gonna try 999. All right, so you need to remember your worth, right? If the happening in your life life are triggering your sense of worth, Marie says, seeing the number 999 can often be a reminder of your own worth and action, not to only see that worth within yourself, but to live in a way that is in enlightenment, in alignment, and in respect to that worth, right? So, it's crazy because as I'm reading these things, I enjoy it because I actually learn with you guys. You know what I mean? I feel like that's one of the biggest things. Like, I feel like I actually learn with you guys. I know I'm at the regular tarot and I've got my stuff up, but I know I'm not like your average person that you will see on her where I've got the table face and then you already kind of see me and I'm just shuffling cards and stuff. I don't know. I feel more comfortable doing it this way. Let's see what else we got for y'all. What else we got for my Capricorns? We got number 4 for y'all. Number 4. Let's see what number 4 is. Angel number 4. This signifies the significance of angel number 4 indicates that you are getting the love and assistance of your guardian angels. Right? So it also says encouragement is being given for you to use your own inner power and abilities to reach your goals. So like that's like me, right? If something about me, something, I don't care what it is, encourages or enlightens you guys to do something, then that is the message. Like take that, take anything inspirational that I might say and start your journey or reach out. I can tell you guys something, right? If you guys are having a situation where you want to be a mechanic, for example, but you don't want to go to school for it or whatever, you can go volunteer. I've done it. Like I've, not as a mechanic wise, but I've done it. I've done it working with. I used to work with autism. Autism. I don't want to say children. I want to say people, right? Because it was like time. It was like from like 2 years old to like 20, 21. But the thing about it is like volunteering. It's like volunteering actually goes a further way than school because you're actually working for free. Like for me, who wouldn't like sign off loyalty for that? Like you know what I mean? That's like if you pay somebody to be loyal to you like a security guard, you can always replace them. But if you was to get somebody to be loyal to you like your homeboy or something, you can never replace a homeboy. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. That's what it comes down to. I don't even know where I was getting with that. Oh, I was just saying, yeah, I was just saying like that thing with the mechanic thing. So it's just like it's inspirational. If I say something that's inspirational, and y'all take that and go with it and go change your lives, then yeah, you feel me? That's the thing. But right now, you're getting the love and assistance, right? So if y'all rocking with me, I'm rocking with y'all, and cool. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, for my Capricorns, got number 5 for you guys. Number 5. Alright, number 5. In numerology, the number 5 represents spiritual growth and self-confidence. As a token of their care and affection, the angels have sent you this number. In this stage of spiritual growth, you have a wonderful opportunity to actualize your desires and wishes. So you got spiritual growth and self-confidence with number 5, right? Make sure you guys are growing. You guys are definitely growing spiritually. You guys are watching videos like this or even entertaining to get into the spiritual side, you're definitely growing. And that's very important. You really can't do much without having that strong spirit. Even when you're going through the biggest moments in your life, it's best to have a strong spirit. I'm not saying you have to watch certain videos or whatever, but I will say this, it helps. It's better to watch something positive or something that's going to enlighten you than to watch cartoons or something. Let me just keep it real. You can watch from time to time, but I mean, if that's all you watch, and life hits you hard, you're gonna be like, whoa, they didn't teach me this in cartoons. I'm just being real about it. Okay, so number 10 came off for y'all. The 10 is the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. It often signifies completing one chapter of your life to start a new one. The change indicated by number 10 is not always easy, though. So be ready for some changing along the way. I might just said that. Like that, it's crazy. I just said it because life will hit you like real life, and then you be watching cartoons and be thinking like, you feel me? So I just wanna share that with y'all. Like, come on her and I've had many people growing up watching YouTube that was inspiring to me, and even though I work, like for me, I work on this YouTube thing real hard and stuff. I'm still enjoying it because it's the process to it. And I've had many people that I've been inspired by. So if I can be somebody that inspires y'all in the right way, then most definitely I'd rather be that guy. Let's see what else with my Capricorns. This is crazy because I'm a Capricorn, so I can relate to all these signs because I kind of take from a little bit of everything, and everybody does in a sense. But we all have our specific things that we go off of. But we all can take from, just like I can say right now, if y'all watching these type of videos, y'all been through a hard time. Doesn't matter what kind of sign you are. You've been through something. Everybody's going through something. At the age of, by the time you get 18 years, you have experienced something. Number 2. Angel number 2 tells you that your angels are giving you an important message. You receive all the aid and direction you need to accomplish your life goals. That could be like you watching videos, right? You watching videos or you doing anything in your life and you get inspired. There's an aid. There's something essentially to help you along your journey. You could have been feeling worried this morning, but you watched the video, you're like, all right, I feel a little bit better. And then you go about your day. The whole purpose of it is to help you get through this phase in your life, like work for this job or working for this company or, doing anything you're doing, having a wedding, whatever, right? They give you tools to help you get through them situations until you move on to next. like I said, a job's not gonna be forever. Is not your career is your forever. Your something you're really passionate about. You know what I mean? That's gonna be forever. But sometimes we just do things because we want to help out and we want to enjoy it. Some of my jobs was just because I think you know what I'm saying, it was at the time, and I just did my thing at the time, and then I moved on. But that's just me though. You know what I mean? Everybody's different, but I can just say honestly, a job is just where you do your thing and you move on. You know. But still hold up your end of your bargain though. A lot of people don't do that. And that's probably why good things go the way they do. But anyway, we're gonna finish up. That was Capricorn reading. Hopefully y'all got anything or something that I said, anything inspirational. You know, like, share, comment, subscribe. If y'all enjoyed it, you know what I mean? But I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. If you guys are different signs or you want to see another one, stay tuned for that. And I'll see y'all soon.